I know, I'm an idiot. What are you gonna do? Too late to change now. Alright, you know the routine. Yellow house, green house, white house, trader. Get shot, shoot some people, try to go to minefield, die, come back disgusted. That is true. Well, I hear him. Better make sure I'm... Yeah, okay, I'm good. Sneak up on him.
Kaappas, kukas se siellä?
Definitely cussing at me. That's what that guy said in chat the other day, that he said swearing, I think, or yeah, I think he said swearing or cussing, one of the two. And I thought he was talking about something that was written on a wall, and he said no, it was the AI that was using foul language at me. Oh, a get fiddle. Oh my goodness. You just hit the mother load right off. Yeah, not really. We got a few good things though. Got room for that. Yep. Let's go hide. But go ahead and reload. I'll clear this house out first though. Had him stand up in this corner right here too. Not getting jumped anymore, man. That scared the crap out of me earlier today. Little Mackie. Why not? Got a decent Mosin too. That gun's garbage though. Let's see. $450 even in crap shape for this though, so yeah, it's good to sell. We do want the mag and that ammo. That's what we're low on. Ammo for this gun, so we'll just shove that in there and then take this to sell. And yeah, I just got rid of my Mosin rounds, so put that down here. Actually, we'll just throw it on here for now because I got a few of those at the house. We can sell if we need. Uh-oh. Somebody's... Lower that so I can get my stamina back so I'm not swaying all over the place. Yeah, he's just right outside here. Yeah, come on. A little dramatic, but we'll take it. Is that 12 gauge or yeast? Oh, it's 45. Alright, we'll swap that up there, and we need to get our hydration up. Yeah, I bet he just came out of this house over here, too. Well, I'm so glad this morning. Usually, as soon as I start stream, it's always rain and thunder and turning night. Or already night. I wish the daylight was a lot longer on here, and the nights were just a little shorter. That would be nice. Oh, why my controls seem so jerky today? Shut these up. That way if somebody comes in, I can hear them. Or if somebody's already in here, they won't come out. Another clock, we'll take that. I really don't need the matches. They stack up to 300, so you can take several. Doesn't matter. We got some goodies in here. Coffee. That'll sell. We always take the duct tape and the nails because they sell for a decent amount. We're gonna have to. I'll just get rid of that. I'd rather have that sleeping bag so I can turn it to nighttime. Yeah, my controls feel weird for some reason. Oh. I don't know. Hey, more meds. Perfect. We will put that right here. Move that over here. Everything else looks like crap. Let's see. Don't think. Yeah, we can make room for that. I think. Yep. Oh, hell. 99%. You don't get that very often. That's a hell of a good deal. And a splint. Oh, we really needed that. That was perfect. Thought I heard someone out here. Sometimes I hear like a footstep after I stop. And I think it's my character's footstep. Throws me off once in a while. Alright, we gotta book it over to the traders. Since we had battles on this side of the map, I'm gonna try to stay over here so I don't run into any conflict, hopefully. That's a Mackie. Yeah, I don't want that clip. That juice. And I would spend it on these storage places, but since we're going to be restarting in a couple days, I don't see any point to, so get rid of all this little crap first. We'll take another mag. That's good enough for that bag. He's got 4.5 minutes before he resets, so we may just come back.
Hyvästit näkeviä sen sellaista.
Set that up there. Pull that down.
No niin.
And I really want to get that splint up to the top here. That way I know where it's at. Alright, let's go look for some heads to crack. We'll come back in 5 minutes and see if we can't re-loot. Son of a gun. That scared me. I don't want to lose these meds. And it sounds like he may have been shooting me with a Mosin, so... Yep. And that's a good chance for me to bleed. Fucking hell. Where's that guy at? He's got to be right over here. There he is. I think I got him. Sounds like. Let's reload here. We'll go ahead and take a med. He didn't do much to us, that's good. And get that topped off, and then we'll go see if we can loot him. I don't have room for a Mosin, so we may have to come back and loot him. See if he's got a friend over here. Yep. Yep. There he is. I think we got him. He either ran or dropped, one of the two. We're gonna have to push. Yep, we got him. He's shooting with Makarov. Double carrying, wasn't he? You got anything on him? Yeah. Yeah, we may come back for those guns. There's another guy right there. These guys are everywhere today. The way it was earlier. That's good though. I like the action. He's got a good gun too. Alright, let's go get this crap unloaded and then we'll loot these guys. What you got there, boss?
Ja sitten tavaraa pöydälle.
That's what I say.
Eiku ennen vanhaa.
Juice. 45 rounds. I mean, we still got tons of space to go. We'll take the micro, this, and the flashlight, and that. We're getting almost more in our inventory.
Ja seuraavaan kertaan.
So we'll pull this down here, and then we'll go get those guys' guns. See if any of them's worth keeping, or if we just trade them all. That one's not real great, but we want the ammo. Feel like I'm gonna get shot standing out here in the open. We'll throw that on there to save some space. We need to put that up here. Take a drink. Loot his body, yeah. Loot's definitely easy to get on this game, that's for sure. It doesn't take no time to gear up. And I really do like that part of it. Just wish we had some more meds to find. Where were those guys at? Out here? I don't remember where I fought. I see one of them. Yeah, that's the guy that has the Makarov. I don't want either one of those. But I do want to check this guy with the Mosin. See if it's worth a damn. He doesn't have any loot. Getting covered. And see if we can get some more goodies. I first started playing it, I had a really hard time with it not zooming in when you aim down sight. I had a really hard time seeing the people and stuff, but now I'm just getting used to it. I can... Oh, nice. I can just look for movement. Yeah.
Ja sitten tavaraa pöydälle.
Alright. Yeah, he's got nothing I want. Take the soda.
Voi voi.
Just a silencer. I mean, hell, I don't even really need that. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess come back in 4
Kyllä,
minutes.
kyllä, kyllä.
But I can't loot because I'm full of everything, so... Yeah, we'll just go back, drop off this MP5 we picked up, and a couple other things we might want to keep. And by then, they ought to reset. I'll have some more guys out here to fight. So we'll move these up here. Stack them.
No,
And
katsotaan
we need to go
mitä
to
tuolta
task.
oikein löytyy.
And let's see here. Here's our quest. 6 beers is what he wants. We'll start the delivery. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Ilmojakin se on pidellä.
Complete. M78. What the hell? Okay, I thought that gave us an MK. Yeah, he changed it. Last time when we did that quest, we got the, I think MK18 or KM18. I think that's what they call it. I'm not sure. So I haven't used this gun yet. What is it? Come on, light up.
Tarvitsisi se inventaariokin tehdä.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my... Ah, dang it. Moving all around. 308 rounds. So...
Heippa hei.
Let me see here. Yeah, there's nothing to even take out of it to see what the... Oh yeah, there's the 308. Okay, it gave me ammo with it too. Hell yeah. That thing looks like a beast and a 308. That ain't no joke. So remove.
No niin.
Yeah, and that's all the ammo I have for this, so... Yeah, we gotta test that out. What the hell? If I die right away with it, that'd be disappointing, but... See if a scope will go on here. Yes, please. Oh, we gotta take a round off just in case. Let's see if I'm shooting at the house. Sounds a little underwhelming, but a 308 round, I guarantee it's a one shot. Gotta be. Alright, let's go find somebody. We'll test her out. Try not to get caught out in the open. Yeah, there's gotta be guys up over here, because this is where we got in all the battles just a little bit ago, so I'm assuming they'll probably spawn over on the other side. They may spawn back in the same areas, I'm not sure. Oh, yep. You son of a... Alright, I'm not gonna double peek it because he'll just kill me. Or make me bleed. Alright, this is getting ugly. Yeah, I'm not in a good spot. I've gotta get a different angle. Yeah, we gotta go all the way around. Get a different angle on this guy. Otherwise, we're gonna die. Let's go ahead and heal back up too. Don't see anything or hear anything. But I know they're up in here, so they don't move much. So yeah, let's run over to the greenhouse. Let's look in here for meds real quick. Son of a gun. I should be dead. I should be dead. I'm pretty sure he hit me with that Mosin Real because I took damage. I don't know what the hell saved me. Maybe because his gun was weak, I don't know. I should have died there though. One shot to the Mosin point blank. That was insane. I wasn't expecting him in here like that. Not in this entrance. Sneaky son of a guns. Make sure no one's creeping in here too. Let's see, we also need to... There's no way we can do this, so... Yeah, there is. We'll put this up here and swap that for it. There we go. Because we don't have a whole lot of rounds left for that gun. And since we don't, we'll go right back to what we know works. Except for I do want that scope back off there. I just like having that scope on there, even though it doesn't zoom in. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Alright. Let's go find those other guys. When that thunder starts hitting, man, it really gets loud in here. too loud, let me know. I can bump it down again. I just leave it up enough to where I can hear footsteps. That's all I need. Or someone talking. I hear him, but can't tell for sure. I think it was over this direction somewhere. See if there's anything in here with looting. Oh, a splint. Perfect. Can use that. Yeah, I think we got enough gear now. We can go right back over to either one of the maps. We can go to apartments or just the minefield, either one. I'm good with either. I've been both places, so I know I can make it in and out sometimes. Did I check all this or no? I did not. We'll sell. Or like I said, we could go over and do the meds. Go over and do the missions. Oh, that's perfect for our mental state. Just right outside there. I can hear his footsteps, but I still can't really pinpoint where they're at. There he is. Load. Top off. I love the ease of that. So much better than games like DayZ where you gotta friggin' open up the paper pack and you put this in this hand and put that in that hand and combine the two, and it's just so much micromanagement. It just kind of sucks the fun out of it on some games when they do that like that. I just don't like it. You know, I understand you can go prepared and what's that sell for? 139 bucks. Not for that many slots. We'll take the mag. That. I was low on those mags, but I've been finding a lot of them lately, so. Let's see if we can find somebody in here. Hear him over there. I don't see him moving around. So he may be in that yellow house. There he is. He just came out the back door. He is booking it. Running over to this brick house. Yeah, I hear you. I try to cut him off and hopefully not get shot in the back. started firing. I thought that took him out, but turned and got a shot on him. God damn it. 35 health now. Alright. Ain't got no choice. Gotta get our health up to fight this other guy. Got anything? That's why it knocked me down so low. The fucking 45 round he hit me with. We gotta find this other guy. So, oh, it says plus 1 hour. So he changed that too. It used to roll over 4 hours between this map and the next map. So now it's only 1 hour. I wonder if he did that so you couldn't cheese the daytime as easy. But yeah, that's why I slept that second time, because I knew it'd be close. We're gonna go a whole different direction this time. I usually go right off over that way, and I know the tower's over in that direction somewhere. But we're gonna have to move slow. And I think until we need that Mosin, we might want to go ahead and switch over to the AK. Oh fuck, the mine right there. That was a close one. Another one right there. Can't really see it that good. There we go. Let's see. There's our border. I can see the tape, so we'll just go around this way and then see where it takes us as far as over to the entrance of the apartments, and see if it's easier to go this direction than it is the other way. Because the other way, fuck, it went a long distance before I got over there. And we turn that off to save our battery. I'm learning what all you need to bring to survive. I don't know, man. I think we might go to apartments. If we die, I guess we're just starting all over tomorrow. With searching for loot. Really surprised I haven't run onto any mines over here yet. There were so many in the beginning. Yep. He's yelling at me, so he sees me. Let's clear this area out so we got room to move. Use these trees if we have to. Alright, we're gonna just swap back. Yeah, maybe not. He's pretty close. if I got him or not. Alright. Yep, we got him, I think. Or no, that's a rock. Isn't it? I don't know. We'll find out. I know I've been up here, so I shouldn't get blown up. And I would think if I didn't hit him, I would think he'd be shooting at me now, right? Yeah, I can't tell what's what in here. I hear someone still talking down there. Is that a body? No, that's a rock. Alright, so let's back up and reload. Get this reloaded, get topped off. Here we go. Let's go ahead and reset on all this too. Yeah, I guess it's now or never, because they won't push. Not when they're that far away. I know I didn't get him because I heard someone down there, unless he's got a friend. What is that down there? That is the guy, right? Yeah, because there's his gun. Okay. So it is 2. I did get him. Yep, I see him. Fucking tanking him like a champ. Alright. Is that our entrance up in here? Doesn't look like. Yeah, that's the corner. Okay. Make sure we're good on here. Yeah, I need to reload this. Just in case I get in a battle. Not so much for the mines, but just in case I got it equipped and somebody pushes. Watch for the mines. Don't see anything close. Ooh. Not seen those rounds ever. That's new to me. Yeah, we'll take this because we got room for it without messing up our other gun slots. Unload that. Get rid of that. Alright, we'll go over and see what that other body has. There's one right there. Oh, come on. Get my sway down. There we go. I don't know what this guy had, but armor vest maybe? I don't know. I don't know what kind of vest that is. He did. He just tanked those Mosin rounds. There's like 3 of them. I think they hit him. Alright, let's regroup again. Unload. Chamber. Get rid of that. I wish that little MP5 would have came with another mag. That would be very handy. I wouldn't have to do this all the time, but it is what it is. Alright, so let's get back to our border. And try to find the entrance to the apartments. See how long it takes to get over here. 2 hours. Fuck it, let's go. We die, we die. This is my 3rd trip to the apartments in 3 days. Let's see. And I had someone telling me yesterday there was an area up here. It's a concrete wall, and it was just one little opening in it, and it has some military buildings in there that I could loot. Great, the rain's coming. And he said it was up to my left. I'm just not seeing anything. I think I was coming up this direction right here to go out, because I did check that down there and that wasn't it. So I don't know if he was saying it was up here. Yeah, that's it right there. Good call, buddy. Good call. After I'm in the minefield, I feel like I shouldn't be running over here. Because I was taking my time so much over there. It feels weird to just get in here and start running again for a minute. Then I got to transition back into being able to go slow. But yeah, if there's good loot up in here, hell, you could even just come up in and loot this little area right here and go back out if you wanted to and not worry about permadeath and still get some good gear over here. Alright, I'm gonna have to be a little cautious now. I'm gonna go ahead and switch this over. Make sure we're good on this. We'll get in this little shack here and get our stats back up. But yeah, this is what I'm here for. Stuff that I can't get over on the other side. What is that? G7? Yeah. I can get a G7 mag, but I will take the ammo out of it. That goes in that MP5. And there's crates in here. Yeah, when he said up to my left, I wasn't looking over this direction. Grenade. Let's see. I think that, yeah, it's got an equip slot. And ACOG. I don't know if that'll fit on the I don't know if that'll fit on this or not. Let's see. Nope. Just the PO scope. Boy. I hate that when that gun stays up like that. That's nice. That's a nice clear scope. I like that. I don't really want it on right yet though. Unless I need it. Let's see, let's make sure we're not screwing anything up so everything goes back in good. So we'll take that drink because that's going to help with our mental and our hydration. Yep. Eat. And yeah, that's 20 and these give us 30, so we'll get a little bit thirstier before we take another drink. Kind of ration this out as much as we can. Alright. Got 2 for 3, no, 9 by 19. Gloves. I don't know if those open or not, do they? Nope. So the only way to get in here is through this little slot. Alright. So if we ever find this place, we're nowhere close to where we had to exit because that's the way we came in. Yeah, that was scary. It almost sounded silent. I don't like it. I guess I'll try this. I couldn't really tell, that's why I ran right back in, because I didn't want to try to take cover out there and then get a hit. I hate this big of a scope though. I wish I had something kind of in between. This is probably like a 4 times, and I want like a 2 times. 3 at the most. Yeah, it sounded like it was back in this direction to me. I'm not real sure. What do we do? I don't think they'll push. I don't want to get stuck here, and I don't see any other way out. Alright, I'm gonna just make a beeline off to the right and hope I don't run into anyone. Just double check, make sure we're good on everything. Check my other gun. Yeah, I'm good on that. Alright. Alright, let's get down to the apartments. Try to get some cover. We got enough room to loot a little bit more. So mainly what we're going to look for are just weapons. Clips, yeah, stuff like this. Oh hell. Well, let's see if that'll fit. Yes, it just does. That was worth the trip right there if we can make it back. The hell is that? MP7? And a 1911 mag. We don't need that. Oh, we have a fanny pack? Yeah. Okay. I don't want to get overweight from that big gun. But yeah, that's good enough for me to get the hell out of here now. I mean, there's not much more to prove here. since we're full inventory. Keep an eye out for meds, but that's really about the only other thing I think I can pick up. Yeah, I think that's our exit right ahead, so. Hell yeah. Third trip over, third trip out. Not bad. Now if I can just make it through this mess, we'll be golden. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. It's nice having people in. Alright, it's not dark yet, so let's kind of get a little bit of hustle on here, and hopefully we can get out of here in one piece. And I'm going to go the opposite direction. I know this way a little bit. I think we got him. This is where I might screw myself, so need to remove. Yeah, that's why I don't like to have all these slots taken up, so I can switch guns and clips and shit around, but it is what it is. Mine. I think we're good on distance. So glad it's not real dark yet. Really on edge on this grass. Alright, here's our corner, so I'm going to go ahead and cut across. That way I can stay in the trees. You see a landmine, yell. Need all the help I can get in here. Yeah, and this is where I had the battle last time, was right behind this big rock. And the dude made me bleed out. And I killed him over here. He ran past. I was behind this tree right here. He ran past and flanked me. And shot me from that direction right there. And that's when I started bleeding. And I went from here all the way over to the entrance, straight through. I don't know how I didn't get any mines on me, but I didn't. Make sure I can switch good to fight if somebody comes at me. I'm not going to use this gun again for a fight, I don't think. Here's our barbed wire. If we jump these two, we'll hit the corner, hang a left. Mine right there. Kind of regroup a little bit here. So we need to drink. Drink and eat. That way we don't have to worry about that for a minute. And then let's reload. I know they're gonna fucking bum rush me right at the end of my trip here. Just too quiet. And I think they can see your flashlight. I'm not positive. So I'm gonna try to run with it as little as possible. Just keep an eye out in the distance. That's how I saw that guy when we first got in over here. Was just scanning the area out here. I saw him moving. There's a mine, so we'll just creep past that one. It's a lot more forgiving if you're crouched. There's a lot of open area here. Another ballsy here, but I don't got much time. It's gonna get dark. Not going to be able to hear anything because of this damn storm, and we are so close. Yeah, here's our corner, so one more little stretch and we're home. And if I die at the village, I'm going to be very disappointed, but at least it'll be a nice trip. Be a nice trip that we had. Learn the map over there a little bit more. I know where that area is that I looted, that I liked. That's a good marker for me to get back out of there. Fuck. But yeah. That's unfortunate. I don't know how I'm not bleeding worse than what I am. But I don't have to use my big one for that. I can use this to take care of this bleed. 81, this will give us 20, I think. No, it gives us 10. So now we're 100% again. But yeah, it happens that quick. Yeah, it was lucky that we didn't get a hit list with that. I don't know how I didn't see it. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I was oblivious. I had no idea. Gotta be getting close now. I think it's right up over this hill here, maybe. I just don't want them to chase me down here and get me right at the exit. Just pick it up a little bit. Yep, I think this is it. Perfect. Let's get the hell out of here. Like holding my breath and shit. It's just pixels. Alright. Hit the railroad track and the creek and back to the old homestead and deposit this gun. See if we can't figure out a way to get some ammo in it and check it out. Doesn't look to be anyone here. Alright. Success. Well, that was my best trip yet. It was definitely the best trip yet. Okay, well, I think we did good tonight. Got the VSD, got an ACOG, got armor plate. Nothing to put it in, but we do have an armor plate. Got a few extra meds. A clip to a gun I haven't seen yet. And we got to keep all of our stuff so we can make more trips over there in the next day or two before the full release. So yeah, it's been about 2.5 hours, so I think we're gonna call it here, and yeah, we'll get you all tomorrow, and look forward to the big stream on release day. So until next time, have a good one, and thanks for coming. We'll see you.